Hey gorgeous, welcome back to Life in Style. Today's video is going to be my weekly plan with me. I am going to be planning the week of November 19th through the 25th. And let me just make sure that is correct. It is, because I've already whited out the date portion of this in the spirit of saving time. And I've also whited out the bottom lines because I am going to be putting washi at the bottom here. So the kit that I'm using today is so gorgeous. It's from Pigeon Paper Company. It's the Autumn Floral Kit. And what I did was I actually purchased this a la carte. I bought different portions of the kit that I thought I would use. And I don't have bottom washi here, but what I am going to do is I'm going to bring in this pumpkin washi from Simply Gilded. I don't know if it's pumpkin 2.0 or 3.0, but it's got the rose gold stems. And also some wording there in rose gold foil. So I'm going to be using that for the bottom. What I am going to start doing, like I normally do, is put down the date covers. And then I'm going to go ahead and put down this washi at the bottom here. So I'm just going to speed you through that portion. So I've put down the date covers and also used that gorgeous pumpkin washi from Simply Gilded at the bottom. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The rose gold foiling is just spectacular on this washi. So I'm going to go ahead and I think what I'm going to do, I usually do my boxes straight in the middle, or I'm just trying to see here. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and stagger them this time. I'm trying to think. I always like when things are just straight through. I know it's so boring after a while. Let's see here. So I know I am going to definitely put Enjoy This Life over on my sidebar here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down at least to start. And then we can take it from there. This is going to be a really busy week for me because it's Thanksgiving. I always put up my Christmas decorations. It's just always, it's a good, you know, busy time because I have actually 5 days off. I'm off Wednesday. Wednesdays normally, as you guys know, if you watch any of my videos, but then Thanksgiving and Friday, I'm off Saturday, Sunday. So I've got 5 days, which is great. I need a little bit of, even though there's going to be stuff going on, I need a little bit of self-care time. I'm going through some stuff right now, which I won't bore you with. So to be home kind of in a comfortable element is kind of what I need right now. So I am going to go ahead and stagger the boxes. Let me just see how I did it over here. Okay, so I did start out right at the top. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to obviously use this one because we've got the check on both. And I do want to use this one for Thursday since it is Thanksgiving, just like a front door, which is really nice because we're going to my sister's house. So I think what I'll do is I'll start out with this scenery right here, which is really, really nice. And put that down. Yeah, so I'm only going to be working Monday and Tuesday of next week, which is fine. It's not a huge deal because the phone hardly rings. It just doesn't, you know, at work. It's just, you know, people are getting ready for the holidays. Most people are traveling, so it's going to be very quiet, both at work with the phones and stuff and actually getting to work, which is really good. Let me zoom you in. Sorry about that. And if my voice sounds hoarse, it's because it's very early in the morning, which I don't usually film early in the morning. So I've got that sleepy voice. Yeah, so traffic getting to work is, you know, during this time is always good because not a lot of people are driving in. People are taking time off and getting ready for the holidays and stuff and spending time with family, which is always very nice. Let's see what I did here. Okay, so I did it up in like that. All right, So we'll do that. So I'm going to use the front door one for Thanksgiving, which is so, so beautiful. And then I'm going to use this box. The white against the dark is really nice, or next to it anyway. So we're going over my sister's this year. We've actually hosted at my house, my husband and I, for the past 2 years. It's been great because I love, excuse me, I love hosting. I love having people over the house. I just love all of it. Even though it's busy, I just love setting up stuff. And last year, actually, for my channel, I filmed a table setup, and I think I did it for my blog as well. So I'm not going to be doing that this year, obviously, because I'm not hosting, but I'm going to be doing it for Christmas, which I'm excited about. So I've got a lot of stuff going on for Christmas, not only upstairs in like the regular living area, but also downstairs in my filming room where I'm in now, because it's really like a chick cave. I do have a tour of that on my channel, and so I change everything obviously when Christmas rolls around. Okay, so there are the full boxes. Next we're going to move on to the glitter headers. I always do these over full boxes. Excuse me, let me just close this up, and actually let me see what I want to do as far as the coloring. You know, I think I want to do the green only because there's bits and pieces here and there, and I really want to bring that out. So I'm going to go ahead and use the green glitter headers. Let's see, let's do glitter header hands like I did last time. It's just easier. I think we have a full 7, so I don't have to worry about, right? 5, 6, okay. So we're going to use the green ones. And yeah, so I said last year at the end of Thanksgiving, I'm like, I'm not hosting next year. Somebody else has to do that. But we usually, besides, you know, those 2 years, we've gone to like my sister-in-law's house, but we never have spent it with my sister. And she has, well, they've been in their house now for I think 2 years, but she's never hosted. So she's like, I think I want to host this year. So I said, okay, we'll go over there, because we never see them for Thanksgiving. It's one of those things where once we go to his sister's house, if we do that, she lives in Bridgewater, that means nothing to you, but from where we're at, it's about an hour and a half drive. So once we're there, you know, we're not going to family or house hop and go eat at everybody's house. So once we're at his sister's house, we're there for the day. You know, we go up early, we spend several hours just hanging out before we eat, and then we, you know, everybody kind of honks out because they feel good and full, and their tummies are nice and full and all that good stuff. Lots of desserts, and kids are running around and all that good stuff. And they have a dog, which she loves when people come over. All right, so next we're going to move on to the script headers that you see there. So let's see. So I'm going to do the to-days as I normally do for the week, and then the to-dos, and I may use the to-dos for Thursday, maybe not Thursday, Friday and Wednesday, because I've got a couple of different things to do, but Monday and Tuesday definitely today because we're going to be working. So I'm going to grab the black, put that there. Got to bring it up a little higher. Being so particular when you're working with stickers is such a pain in the ass sometimes, because you're just like, I want it perfect. It has to be perfect. All right, so there's a green, so we'll use a pink just to add some contrast with the color in there. And then I think I am going to do a today for Wednesday, even though I'm not working. I do have the day off. I've got a lot of stuff to do. And I still do want to film. Actually, no, we'll do the today. So I'm going to grab the green. Actually, nope, we want to stagger that a bit. So let's do that here. Actually, you know what? We're going to put the today up top, and then I'm going to use a to-do for the middle because I've got to do grocery shopping for the stuff that I need to do. And we'll just use the green. To make, let's see, do I want to use the green? That seems like a lot of green. Let's use the black. And I've got to go get the stuff on Wednesday. I'm making mashed potatoes from scratch, and I would just want to have the stuff so that I can make it early Thursday. And then we're just bringing wine and rolls and that sort of thing. So, okay, today to do. Thursday, we're not to doing anything except going to my sister's house and eating. So, let's see. I guess we can use today. And let's do the black one against the pink would be pretty. And then I may, for this spread, I don't normally do that. If you watch my videos, you know that. I don't usually use glitter headers except for over the full boxes. But I made today just to make sure I have everything filled in. All right, so Friday, we actually do have a lot to do that day. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this extras header here for down here, and then a to-do up here, and then we'll put down the things we need to do that day because it's a lot. But the extras is going to the to see the Christmas lights. I want to say it's Bright Night something. I've got to look it up, and that's in Massachusetts. It is a full park, like a huge park of lights. I mean, it is spectacular. If you live in the area, you may know what I'm talking about, and if you've never been, go. But go when it first opens, so as soon as you know it's kind of getting dark, plan to be there at that time, because anything later and it's going to be a disaster. All right, so let's do the extras, and I want to grab the orange one for that to go with the little roses on the pumpkins. And then to do for this, I want to grab the pink one to go against that black. Yeah, it is a tradition that we go every year to these lights. My sister started that, and I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, you have no idea, you have to go. So, man, it is spectacular, just so nice. And then you put the music on in the car where you drive like literally 5 miles an hour. It's just such a nice thing to do. And we do it every year, but it never gets old. It's so nice. Okay, so for Saturday, definitely to do. I guess I'll have to use the black, which is fine. So to do for that, I think that would just be too much green. All right, to do there, and then for Sunday, we're gonna do a to do as well. And we'll have to grab the green one. I don't want the orange on orange. And actually, you know what? I can do the to-dos down here. And green will be fine here. So we'll do it down here, and we'll put a glitter header up top. Okay, so we've got our today and to-dos down and that sort of thing. So I'm going to go back in and start covering. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we only need 5 glitter headers. I think I want to use the pink ones. So start planning our day-to-day. So like I said, I do work on Monday and Tuesday, so we're going to mark that. And what I want to do is use a quarter box for that, and I'm going to use the pink for the black. And then the black for the pink on Tuesday. So there's that. And then since I'm already there, I will pull, as I normally do, you guys know, my sticker sheet from WhoDeLallyDay. I've got my last 2 work stickers here. These are rose gold foil. Her foil work is amazing. I have a list. I'm going to be placing an order this week, or I'm going to find out if she's doing anything for like Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and I may wait because I need to pick up a bunch of sheets from her. Anyway, so we're going to use that for Monday and Tuesday, but I do want to mark that with like some coffee or something, which I usually like to do. So I pulled out this sheet from Pigeon Paper Co. And it's basically just a coffee sheet. As you can see, you have like a takeout coffee, a croissant, a coffee cup and saucer, and then like an espresso machine, which is really nice. It's too big to use here, but I do want to mark that. So let me just see. So that's going to basically fit the box there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this coffee cup just because I like that. That's the one I've kind of been using, is the coffee cup with the saucer. And we get stuck a little there. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to put one each on, you know, each day. I'm just going to layer it at the bottom, the middle, grab another one off of here. And then I wish she'd make a sheet full of these just with the little cup and the saucer, because those are so cute. So I'm going to grab my work stickers. Oh, I'm ripping off wrong there. There we go. I do that all the time. And then I'm just going to mark that there. And then do the same for Tuesday. I wasn't going to do anything Monday or Tuesday, but I may need to upload something. Okay, so I'm going to film a holiday look over the weekend, so I do want to upload that one of those days. So let me grab a half box for that, and I'll probably do that Tuesday, because that way you leave a couple of days or a day or two in between when I upload. Let's see what I want to do with these boxes here. I like the continuation of the black down the line here, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to leave a little space. But the good thing is that I can use this if I wanted to put a header like a to-do, but we'll see what happens with that. I want to see what else I have as far as like filming or uploading or that sort of thing. So I have a couple of different script stickers here. So I've really been using a lot of the stickers from this Creative Cavern Studio sticker sheet, film, edit, and upload. And because it's black, I think it would look perfect with that. I'm going to use the black. So I'm just going to grab one of the upload ones, because I'll probably edit it before Tuesday so that all I have to do is upload it on Tuesday. So we'll pop that right there. Layer that. And then Wednesday, like I said, I have the day off, so I'm going to use my Sara Elizabeth Prince day off stickers like I've been doing. As you can see, I'm really getting through this sheet. And I do want to use a quarter box like I did for the working. And because it's green, oh, they don't have an orange one though. You know what? It's okay that I use something that's a little different because it is a different day, you know, or a different thing to do that day. So I use this orange one. And then we'll go ahead and use the day off sticker from Sara Elizabeth Prince. I cannot recommend this shop enough. Her stickers are so nice. The script is so pretty. And it's not foiled, that's true, but it is just so perfect just because of the script. It's so, so nice. I love it. So we'll pop that right there. We have the day off. All right. And then to do, I have to also go to the grocery store. So I know I want to film that day though. So let me do the grocery store stuff first. And I have the cutest little sticker, grocery sticker also from Pigeon Paper Co. And this is a bag with food in it. Hopefully this camera will focus, but you see how beautiful and vintage looking, because these are all hand drawn. So I absolutely love them. So I do want to use maybe a washi strip, I think, so that we don't have to worry about. And you know what? I think we'll, let me see how this is going to fit there. Yeah, we'll use the bigger, well, the middle washi strip, and we'll keep the orange just to match that there. Grab one of these grocery stickers, cracking into this for the first time. So that's exciting. And we'll just layer that right there. Oh, it looks so cute. I love it. And I think that's going to be it for that sheet because I really don't have to do that anymore. Monday we're doing nothing. And then Wednesday I said I did want to film, so we definitely want to use a half box for that. And since we're doing orange, I'm just going to stick with the orange. Let's see. Yeah, I'll stick with this one. I like this one. So I'll do the to-do, bring that up a bit. Some space showing. And then for that, I am going to use, actually, you know what? Let's stick with the Creative Cavern Studio sheet. I was going to use one that said film, but it's rose gold. So I just want to stick with this sheet since they're so close together. And that looks perfect. Perfect. I love that. All right, so I think I'm done with that sheet, perhaps. Well, maybe not, but we'll see. All right, so let's move over to Thursday. Like I said, that is Thanksgiving. We're going to my sister's house, so I do want to mark that as well. And because we have the pink and black, I'm going to go ahead and grab this pink box. There we go. Put that down to mark that we're going to my sister's. All right, so there's that, which I think is nice. And I'm trying to see if we have any foodstuffs here. Because if we did, even in the deco, I would totally use that. Let's see, next week, no. All right, so there is not, oh, actually, you know what? There's this sticker that, and I don't know that you're gonna see that, but that says thankful right there. So I'm gonna use that. Oh man, and we have one that says gather. Now I'm finding all the stuff, right? Let's see. I think gather would hang too low though. So let's use the thankful. That's so pretty. So we'll put that right there. Oh, that's so nice. Love that. Love that. Is that crooked? It might be. Let's see if I can't bring it up. Because, of course, I've got to be so particular about where everything is. And it may just be, I want to make sure the word, the rest of it can be kind of off, but the word is where I want to really stick with that. Let's see what else. I do want to use these flags at some point, but I got to see how. Okay, we may do that later on. All right, so there's that. That's marking for Thanksgiving. I do not shop on Thanksgiving. That is a no-no. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not in the stores Thanksgiving night. We may, what's coming up Thanksgiving night? Actually, you know what? We may go to the movies. And why is this seems crooked? Maybe it's just me. All right. We might be going to the movies. So let's see. So I'm actually going to grab this half box here because it almost looks like a movie marquee. With the lights around it, so we'll grab the pink one. And let's see, the pink or the black? Let's grab the black. So we use that. That's one thing I wouldn't mind doing is going to the movies on Thanksgiving. That doesn't bother me. The shopping, I'm not too keen on. And this is crooked. And it's going to drive me bananas. Absolute bananas. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that's movies. Do I have anything for movies? I'll have to figure that out. If not, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see what we've got. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab this script that says family time because we may just all go, you know, depending on how everybody's feeling. It's Creed Part 2. We loved the first one. I never saw it in the theater. We saw it, you know, once it came to like Netflix or whatever it was. But we were home when we saw the first one. And we loved it. I thought they did such a phenomenal job with the whole story with, of course, this would twist around, with Sylvester Stallone in, you know, the role of Rocky Balboa. I thought they did such a great job. All right, so family time. I got to be very careful because it's so thin. Oh, that looks great. Okay, so that's what we're doing for Thursday, and then Friday, a lot of stuff. We're putting up the Christmas decorations. So actually what I'm going to do is, and I'm out of black boxes, son of a bitch. Actually, let's see how this would work. These are so different though. I don't know that I want to use a different box, even though the coloring is right, you know? I'll just use the green. I'd rather keep the formatting of the box the same, even if the colors don't necessarily, I mean, they match, but you know what I mean. Because girl's got to be particular. The girl has got to be particular. All right, so that is for Christmas decorations. I don't think I have anything Christmassy. I may have to look in my stash and see what I have for that. And I should have pulled something out because it is going to be Christmassy. Let's see if I have anything here. No, 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 and no, because everything is for fall. Nothing for Christmas. Okay, so we'll hold off on that. But anyway, those are Christmas decorations. And then that evening, like I said, we're going to go see the lights. So I'm actually going to pull the pink one, the pink box that I had pulled earlier and put back. Because I didn't put it back perfectly, so I'll use it here. And those are also for Christmas, so we're going to leave that be. And let's see. Yeah, we'll leave that be for now, and we'll find something to do that. To mark that with. And then Saturday, per usual, I'm going to be filming. So let's see, I do have 2 half boxes left, but I don't have, I'm wondering if I should use these 2 because are they bigger, more space? You know what, we'll just stick with these because they're part of the kit. So I'm going to use the orange with the green. And then the green with the black on Saturday. And let's see. We may go visit my in-laws this weekend since we're not going to see them for Thanksgiving, and we normally do. So I think I do want to mark that, and I don't need a half box for that. I'm out of those in the kit anyway, which is fine. But I can use a half box, so we can put that down. I'm not sure if my stepdaughter's not with us for the weekend, so she's with us for Thanksgiving, but not for the weekend. So maybe we can just go Saturday. Both of us don't really like doing stuff on Sunday. We just like to kind of hang out in the house and get ready for the week. All right, so there's that. And I do have, what do I have here? I thought I had a card. I do. Let me just make sure I don't have it for anything else. So this is, I'm just trying to see if I have anything here for visiting. Doesn't need to be humongous either. Anything lazy day today, payday next week? No, no. Okay, so I have this freebie that I got from White Deer Stationery, and even though the paper is glossy, that's fine. But they've got a car here, so I want to mark that for Saturday for visiting my in-laws. And this whole kit looks vintage anyway, and the car is very vintage looking, so I think that works beautifully. And then for Saturday, I usually will film, or plan to film, a lot of times I've been doing it early, my Plan With Me videos, and I have this sheet from Hello Petite Paper, which I absolutely love. I've hauled a bunch of her stuff. This one is Fall TN Love, and if you see that, all of the TNs and bow clips have a lot of the check or plaid and also a lot of fall colors, so that's that there. And what I want to do is I want to use the black, and even though this is cream, it matches with that really, really nicely, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. I actually like this one better. Let's put you back. Sorry, darling. I like this one that says planning time. It's got the black and white check, but it's got the whole, a little coffee cup, and then also a planner. So I'm going to use that instead, because most of the time that's what I'm doing. So there's planning time. And then On Friday, which is Black Friday, Etsy is having, well, a lot of places are having a sale, but I know that Etsy's going to have a lot of stuff as well. I do have an Etsy sticker here, but I do want to put that on a flag as well. Let me put this to the side here. I've got to start keeping all of these kit pages together because I keep losing them. But I do need a flag. So we're, oh, hi, literally right on the same sheet. All right, so let's see. So that's Friday. And I want to use a flag for that. I'm going to use this floral one here. See if I can get it off of there. Sometimes these stickers stick a little bit. There we go. And because I can turn it to the side, the image really isn't going to be compromised by doing that, turning it to the side. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to grab the Etsy icon here for Black Friday shopping. And we'll pop that right there. And I may write there, right on here, Black Friday shopping. So we'll see. All right, so let's see, Sunday, I think it's just going to be a relaxation day besides like uploading my, and that's easy enough, my plan with me, but it is going to be a relaxation day. So I do want to mark that. I'm going to grab one of these washi strips, just the solid ones. Actually, you know what, I have, but I don't want to cover up these, because this is really nice, and I don't know that I want to cover up the, oh my gosh, the picture there. So let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the big one. It's almost about the size of a half box. And then I'm going to grab Lazy Day right on the deco page. And I'm trying, as usual, not to rip this because the lettering is so thin. I'm going to put Lazy Day right at the bottom, just layer that there. And I love, darn it, I don't know if it's going to fit now though. Can I turn it this way? Probably not. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab a teacup. I'm not a tea drinker most of the time, but I think that this is a really nice little relaxing thing. So we'll put that down. And what else? Ah, enjoy the life. Because I just want it to be, again, a little bit of a lazy day. And then I'm just going to grab these oh my god, I can't remember what the hell these are called. These are certainly not chestnuts. They're the nuts that squirrels like. I can't remember what they are. It's awful. All right, so that's that. So let's go ahead and start working on a sidebar here. I have, where are we here? I have a sampling of Simply Gilded Washi, which is the black and white plaid. And I want to use this just because I think it matches beautifully, and because there's just so many little elements of it here and there, I think that that would really be nice in kind of making that pop a little bit. So I do want to use that here. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough to go down the line because, again, it's just a sampling. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, you got to use what you got. You have to use it. So I'm going to be very particular with this so that I don't waste any of it. And let's do this where it's going to be a little more even. But again, I don't want to waste any of it. So there we go, which is very, very nice. So now I've got a, like I said, I'm going to get a habit tracker. And let me see what else we have. Because I think I have other checklist boxes that I could use. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to take, yeah, see, I don't want to ruin, and I don't know that I'd be able to see it anyway with the thing. I'm going to take the pink washi strip, just the plain one, maybe, if I can get the sticker off. There we go. I'm going to put that here. And then on that, I'm going to put It says next week, and that's not what I want. All right, so I'll have to see if I can find something that says today, and then a checklist box, and also habit tracker, because I do want to do that. I am going to be going to the gym Wednesday and also Monday, so I do want to mark those, and I'm just going to use washi strips because am I out of the... I'm actually not out of the quarter boxes, so let's go ahead and grab those. So I'm going to use this one for Wednesday since I have it up top, so it'll match nicely. Do that. And then the pink one for Monday. I'll go to the gym when my husband gets home from work. And then I'm just going to grab these gym stickers from WhoDeLallyDay. Again, they're rose gold and they're foiled. And I'm just going to put gym down. I'm not going to have anything to, like any deco to market or anything. I'm just going to be simple and just put it down. I really do like the way this is coming out though. All right, so there's gym and gym there. And let me go ahead and start looking for the other stuff that I need for the sidebar. I'm going to do that off camera, of course, to save time, and then I will be back to finish it up. So I'm back, and like I said, I was going to look through my stash to get stuff for the sidebar, which I found a lot of different things. But the first thing I'm going to pull from is this B6 Fall Floral Kit from Perfect Prints Co. Again, this just goes to what I always say, probably in every plan with me, that I always have stuff left over, and obviously it's not going to go into the garbage. So I just have, like I have them in like these mini binders, and I just have a lot of different inserts with so many leftover kits. So this just, you know, just helps me to use things for another time. So I want to start, I took off the pink washi strip that was there, and what I want to do is I want to go to meals. So I'm going to grab the sticker that says meals here, because even though there's not really this color, it still kind of matches with things. You just have different offshoots, I guess, of the color pink, but this was the only one I had for meals. I'm gonna have to check Etsy out, or even one of my favorite shops, and see if they have like just a sheet of meals headers, because I've been doing that in my sidebar. Actually, let's change this because this is definitely off, and I don't want it to be so off. So let me see if I can't start it over here, and then just to keep not doing that because that's where it feels like it's going. So we've got meals down. And then for the actual checklist box, I've got two options here. I've got this one from the Sticker Addict shop. This is from a Christmas kit that I actually did some pre-planning in my personal planner. Just, again, I plan a lot to sit down and just relax and get through some of my anxiety, and it helps me to do that. You know, we have some gray and we have black and white. So that could work because it has the little boxes to write that in. And yeah, I think we're going to do that because I was also looking at that, but that color combination I'm not digging. So we're going to do this again from the Sticker Addict shop, and it's just left over. And I'm going to put this down there, and then we're going to grab that little sampling of the Simply Gilded washi that I used up here. If I can find where I stopped it. There we go, I think. Yes. And so we'll put that over here. And I may just have enough just to finish this sidebar, which is great. I don't normally use, I'm not a plaid person, but I purchased some plaid, go figure, for the holidays from, oh God, the Primrose Corner. And I'm actually going to work on a video a little later on today. Sorry if this bracelet is going crazy. Let me take this off because this has got to be annoying. I purchased a bunch of stuff from there, and so I'm going to start a haul video later, and that'll be in there. So you guys will see that probably at the end of this week. And go figure, I've got all the black and white plaid. I've got all the red and black plaid. I had to buy some Simply Gilded, the buffalo plaid, because I didn't get it because I just don't like it. Again, just plaid is just not my thing, but then I'm like, oh my God, everything that the Primrose Corner puts out is just gorgeous, and I had to get it. I got a full kit, stickers, die cuts, everything, so I'm like, ugh, this is beautiful though. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so the next thing I want to work on is hydration and working out. So from the same sheet from the Sticker Addict company, I've got a bunch of habit trackers, which is really great. So I think I'm going to grab the gray and the black, and I'm just going to use them one each for working out and hydration, and I can write it in or put in a little icon or something like that. So I'm going to start with the black. Let's see, actually, if I have... Actually, let's do this week. Again, from the Perfect Prints Co. B6 Fall Floral Kit. Because we have meals up here, the script will match at least. And then we'll put this down. This will be for working out. And then the second one I put down will be for hydration. Let's do one more of the Simply Gilded washi. This sidebar is turning out so nice. I love the way this looks so far. All right, let's get this together, washi, because I don't want to waste any of this. All right, and it's perfect, just enough, because again, I don't normally use this coloring, or not coloring, but plaid. There we go. We may be able to use one more. So I'm going to, I don't really have any other, I'm trying to look for another header, but excuse me, I really wouldn't want to go with a different, because I have this one from Slow Planning, but that's going to be so different. Yeah. All right, let's just put down, where is it? Here we go. The other habit tracker in gray, and that'll be for hydration. And then, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wipe this out. Because I also bought a sampling of the 15mm of that same washi. So let me see if I can get a small one and then the fat one, or the 10 and the 15mm, or two. That may be too big to do both, or maybe just two of these. All right, let's do that. Excuse me, let's work with the 10mm and see if we can't get two of those down, and that'll finish the sidebar. So, you know, it's so funny, my husband and I were talking about it, and it's just, he said, next week is Thanksgiving, right? I said, yeah. I said, it's one of those holidays where you know it's coming, but it kind of just sneaks up on you, and it's just like, hey, bitch, and it's here. And he started laughing so hard. And I said, what did I say? I think I called it like the sneaky holiday. I don't know what something I said. And he goes, did you just call it the sneaky something? I'm like, yes, I did. Because that's exactly what Thanksgiving does. And it's weird because you know other holidays are coming and they can be sneaky. But for some reason, to me, Thanksgiving is so like that. It is just like, you know it's coming, you're getting prepared, whether you're going to someone else's house or cooking dinner yourself, and then all of a sudden it's just like, holy shit, it's Thanksgiving. And that's just that. So it never fails. Every single year I always feel the same way about Thanksgiving. Because then after that, it's just all downhill for the rest of the holiday season, because then you have the shopping, Christmas, all that stuff. There. I like that very much. I like that. Okay, so that's good with that. So that's the sidebar done, as you can see there. I really like that. I like that black and white check. Just looks so, so good. And even though I had these elements from like leftover kits, I think they worked perfectly. So I went ahead and wrote down what I had to do this week just so that I kind of remembered, like I'm putting them down when I was planning, but I wanted to remember exactly what I needed to do. So what I want to do is put down a couple of more, not only scripts, but also like functional icons. So for Friday, which we talked about is Black Friday, I'm sure Etsy's going to have a good sale. A lot of the shops that I use are going to be having a sale. So I pulled this foiled functional shop sheet from, yeah, try saying that 4 times fast, from Planning World, and you have shop with a bag, sale with a bag, shop, actually 2 rows of shop with a cart, and then shop with a list. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sale one down. I was looking at the list because I did kind of like that. But I think I'm going to do that because it's going to be a sale. So I'm just going to put that down right there. So I'm not going to write anything in. So that's that. And then for the weekend, I do want to put down a weekend banner, and I have this gorgeous foiled sheet from WhoDeLallyDay. This is in rose gold, and I want to put that down at the bottom here. But I don't want to just put it down on the paper. And I'm thinking of perhaps washi strips. But I don't have. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this because I don't. Well, I guess I could do that. I don't know. That looks a little weird because they're not the same size, so which drives me freaking nuts. So maybe I just will. You know what? I'm just going to put it down on the paper. It is what it is. I wish I had a better option. I'm trying to think of one, but I don't have anything really thick to put down. And I already have this washi here, so I don't want to repeat it here. I think that just would be overkill. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I'll do the 15 millimeter of the Simply Gilded washi. I just want a little something underneath for visual interest. So what I'm going to do quickly is just white out just a little bit of these black lines. The middle ones, they may not show up, but just to make sure that they don't, because I want to put it across. So we're going to do that. We're going to take the 15 millimeter. Sorry, I have all this stuff in the way. And then I'm just going to stretch it across. And even if the weekend banner's a little above or below it, that's okay. Again, I just want some visual interest on this. And I'm using the black line at the bottom as a guide, so I'm not going to wipe that out. As a guide, people, a guide, I don't want to cover it. Let's see. A little bubble there. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and cut that. That looks good. I like that a lot. So I'm just going to cut that. Oh, the sample came in handy. Better than I thought it was. There we go. So that's going to stay down there for our weekend banner. So I'm just going to grab that. And again, this is in rose gold. Help me center this. Let's see. Trying to see what's going to look better. I don't know that I want to cover it completely, so let's just do it right here. I like that. Very good. Very good. All right, that looks great. So that sheet is done. Excuse me. And then on Thursday and Friday, like I said, I have the day off, and my son also has no school. So I want to bring back the Sarah Elizabeth print pages, day off, and then no school. And I want to put those down. Again, the print I think is just so pretty, so it just adds a little something to you know, just seeing that really pretty script, I think overall is just really nice. So what did I say? Friday and Saturday. I mean, Thursday and Friday. I'm not going to be able to do that, but I don't know that I want to use a... All right, so let me see. So maybe we can do washi strip, but this might be too thick. So let's do that. I'm going to take this one for here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer one of the scripts up top and layer the other one on the bottom. So let's start with my day off. And we'll just put that right up top. off? Yep. I'm gonna make sure it's centered as well as we can get it. Perfect. And then I'll grab the no school one. And I'll do the same thing, just closer to the bottom. Perfect. Excuse me. And then I will grab, I'm not going to take that one. And I don't want to take this one. So we're going to take the middle one of the pumpkin washi. Put that down here. And we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to grab my day off. These just, seriously, I mean, if you guys watch my videos on a normal basis, or on a consistent basis, I should say, you guys know I love these scrubs. I mean, I've used so many of them. So I definitely have to order 2 more, one of each, you know. And then down at the bottom. Perfect. Okay, so we're done with these script pages. So those are down. Excuse me. And then what else did I want to mark? So Friday were the lights, the Christmas lights. That's what I was talking about. But I don't have any Christmas anything just yet, like a deco or anything like that. So we are going to mark that, and Saturday, the, not Saturday, Friday for putting up Christmas decorations, and then the lights with, let me just make sure that this is going to work right. Yeah, because I don't think that that's going to work right. Well, I want to see how big, because I have this sheet from White Deer Stationery, which is just bows, but they're gorgeous with rose gold foil. And I wanted to do that to mark it, but it may be too big now that I have stuff under it. And I do want to write on there. What else do, oh, I have these bows. Let me see how big these are. So these are from Pigeon Paper Co. Maybe I can put them on a bias, because I think the coloring on these is just gorgeous. I'm looking at this one right here. So let's try that. Just to add a little bit of something on there, you know? So it's just kind of not blowing, just blowing in the wind there. That's great. So we'll do that. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to grab the cream one to put on the pink. Or should I grab the darker one? Let's grab the darker one, because we still have browns and things like that, so I think this darker one is nice. So we'll put that right there. There we go. That's beautiful. Love that. Okay, so we're going to put that away. And then for Thursday, I know I'm like pulling in so much, but it's just, they're so pretty. I just want it to look so good. So this is a sheet from my newest addiction. I've talked about these before. This usually comes with her monthly kit, so they are a little smaller, but I have 2 scripts here that I really would like to use, which is Memories and Grateful for Thanksgiving. So I'm just trying to see. I don't know that I want to put something on the door. I think it's going to be, you're going to be able to see it. Let's see if I can put Memories down on there, if it's going to be seen against that really dark. Yeah, I think that's nice. That's really pretty. Hopefully you're seeing that, how pretty that is. So we're going to put Memories there, and then I'm going to grab Grateful. And I'm going to put, that's too much there. Well, that won't be able to be seen. I'll put it right up top a little bit. So we'll do that. And that does it for that. And White Deer Stationery we're not going to use because they're a little too big. Okay, so for Saturday I have planning time. But then for Sunday, like I said, this is lazy day. So, but I do want to upload. So I'm going to grab the sheet from Creative Cavern Studio and grab upload. I do want to put up my weekly plan with me. that down. Yeah, this is a freebie from Tasseled Planner. It's an exclusive sampler from Two Little Bow Babies, and if you put Amy in the notes to seller, you will get this exclusive sampler. I want to take the sleep mask with the cool lashes, so this is more a gold foil, but it's still fine. And I just want to put that right there because Mama needs to sleep in. So I think we are good so that I can go ahead and start filling in everything. I'll put down a couple of things of deco as I normally do off camera, come back and just let you know what I added. So this is the finished spread with me writing everything I had to do in. Also my dinners for the week, exercise, hydration. And then what I also did off camera is I grabbed this sheet of rose gold bows from Tasseled Planner. I've shown these before in silver. Hopefully you're catching that light, how gorgeous that is. These are teeny tiny little bows that basically you just add on things to kind of make them pop and to add a little more interest. So I've put them in a couple of different places, especially like the stems on the pumpkins. You'll notice that right here, and some of the other pumpkins. Let's see if I can find another one. Right here, I'm not sure if you're really picking that up. Where else did I put them? I put them in a lot of different places, so, but they're so tiny. I put one here, and I just think they add a lot of nice interest. Also on the grocery bag there, you see, so you got a little cute little bow, and wrote everything in like I said. Let's see, what else did I do? I think that was pretty much it overall, and then I just added a couple of pieces of deco, so some stuff here, some of the pumpkins here. And I want to say, I believe that was it. And then just this little planner here. But other than that, that was it. Really love the way this spread came out. I just love the coloring of everything and just the gorgeous rose gold and gold accents, you know, foiled accents throughout everything. And I just think it came out beautifully. It's, for the most part, a no white spread, but I think it came out gorgeous. Love it. So per usual, I hope that whatever you're doing this week is, or next week I should say, is peaceful and happy, and that things are always on the up and up for you for every week that you have. Thank you so much for watching this video and taking the time to do so. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Also click that little bell so you get alerted as to whenever I upload new content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.